totally different.
Your first Charles experience?
Exactly. I was in the Women's Youth 8, and I had studied that map so much before the race, and I was still, like, in shock when I got there, especially, they're off in the Women's Club C4 right here. The first time I saw Elliott, I was like, oh my goodness, because I knew it was going to be a tight turn, and then when I saw it with my own two eyes, I was like, wow.
You never fully know until you experience it firsthand.
Oh, yeah. And then when we were practicing, we went up and down the length of the course, like 4 total laps, and that was really, really helpful being able to get that practice. Obviously with those turns, but that race was just an unreal experience, not just the actual race itself, but the whole experience around it was amazing.
The Head of the Charles is an experience in itself, even if you're not racing, just as a spectator. But we are here, not Head of the Charles. We are here at Nathan Benderson Park in Sarasota, Florida for the 2022 U.S. Rowing Masters Championships with the Women's Club C Cox 4 final currently coming down the course at us now. And it is a pretty close race right now. It looks like the crew from Texas out in lane 6 is currently a couple seats up in the lead, followed by a crew in lane 3, Lake Lure. But it is really tight between these 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place positions.
Once again, in this final right here, everyone is fighting for those top 3 spots, and it looks like it's going to be a tight one across the board. Texas holding on to that lead right here as they are pushed by the crews behind them. They are holding on to it right here. Let's see what they can do as these athletes are coming through this middle part of the race course. Great connection across.
And all of these crews are over the halfway point of this race. Less than 500 meters to go.
Seeing a good push out of that boat from Atlanta, a good push out of the Riverfront recapture boat. We pretty much behind that Texas crew, it looks like we're going to have about 3 boats across fighting for those silver and bronze medals right here. This shot right here, a little bit of a different angle. We can see these crews kind of coming towards us right here, approaching the finish line.
This is a great shot of that Texas crew just really dropping the hammer as they come into the red buoys, signifying the last final 250 meters of this race. But it is going to be a super tight finish for the 2nd and 3rd place positions. These crews vying for the silver and bronze medals here at the 2022 U.S. Rowing Masters National Championships. It looks like it is 3 boats across right now for those 2 positions, with Sagatuck, Atlanta, and Lake Lure racing.
As they are coming into the line right here, every single crew in that sprint making these strong pushes right here. Lane 6, Texas, looks like they're going to take the gold. That lane 7 boat out of Saugatuck pushing as well. Let's see who's going to grab these silver and bronze. This is going to be a tight one. Looks like Saugatuck is really pushing, and I believe they just picked up that silver. That was going to be tight between 3rd and 4th as well. You could hear those beeps in rapid succession from here in the finish tower.
And I believe it was Lake Lure that came away with that bronze medal in this Women's Club C Cox 4 final.
And it looks like they did. We've got tight separation between those 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place crews right here.